This story happened back when I was a freshman in college. I moved to a dormitory that my mom's friend endorsed me to. It was just a few blocks away from the school, so it was the perfect dorm to live at. As I walked inside the dormitory, I saw Mrs. Preston, the owner of the dormitory, on the phone. I didn't want to be rude at our first encounter, so I just waited for her to finish.
Hi, pleasure to meet you.
She said,
I'm Mrs. Preston. I hope you're all packed up because I'll escort you to your room.
my stuffs were still on the moving van, so I only brought my phone and my wallet on my pocket. I walked inside my room and looked around. My room was really nice. As I was looking, I saw a girl watching the television. She might be a roommate that I wasn't informed of,
I don't have much of house rules to follow though, so you can do whatever you want. Just don't make that much noise at night.
said Mrs. Preston. I kept on looking around, but there's something about her that kept distracting me. Her pale lips, white hair, and that face. That denim jacket and shorts she always wears. I stared at her, hoping she would notice me, but her eyes were straight focused on the TV. After some time, we got along pretty well. She was a really good listener to all my goofy stories, and she was pretty talkative too about her experiences in life. She has that anger at school though, as she always mentions. She's a little weird too, but all in all, she was a good roommate. One day, I was invited by my dormmate, Chanel, and his boyfriend Hank, to a party just a few blocks away. It's been a while since I partied, so I was really into it. I got in my room, took a shower, and changed into my best. I went to her and asked if she wants to go to a party with us, but she said she doesn't want to go and will just stay and watch TV. I really thought she was pretty down that time, but she joked about getting drunk and sleeping with boys, so I thought she was kinda okay now. So I just told her to not lock the door. I don't want to bring the keys because I might lose them. I took one last look on the mirror and go. After the party, I got home by past midnight already. I tried to open my door, but it was locked. I knocked for how many times and tried calling her name, but she didn't answer. I thought maybe she went out for something, so I just texted Mrs. Preston and asked if she has a spare key that I could borrow. She immediately replied that she has and will come over quickly. Mrs. Preston arrived about 5 minutes after I texted her, on her sleep attire, and she seemed to be a little mad. She asked me.
Where are your keys, Leah?
I told her that I left it inside. She said that if I will go out at night, I must bring my keys. I reasoned out that I might lose them. Besides, I have a roommate that was left inside. I was confused about what I said. Then she asked,
Roommate? Who's roommate?
and I said,
Gina, the girl with that white long hair. She was here when I moved in.
I was shocked when she said,
What are you saying, Leah? You never had a roommate.
I was confused. How can she not know that I have a roommate? My mind ran into a lot of thoughts. Am I living with someone dangerous this whole time? Mrs. Preston opened the door and went home. With all my might, I went inside. And inside, I saw her, sitting on her bed. I was so scared. I searched for the switch of the lights, and as I opened it, she disappeared. After that night, I never saw her again.